Look at this. Like when you get up close, I'm zooming the camera in really close so you guys can see all the details. Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. I am trying out some new lashes for you guys today. These are by Kessmeae. They are Live Love Lashes. And it says Charm on the box. I just want you to see what they look like. They are actually quite cute. They come with a mirror right here. You get 2 lashes. So you get a pair of lashes, the eyeliner right here, and the actual, oh, actually, look at that. We can take it apart. Did not know that. So you can take it apart and obviously use this box for other things. Store jewelry, store lashes, whatever. But it does come apart if you do want to take it apart. Let's go ahead and take it apart and show you guys the lashes. Okay, so Zumi was telling me that lashes are, which, you know, she follows more the younger trends than I do. Because obviously she's younger. But she was telling me that this crimped look is so in on lashes, and obviously every state is different in the times that they get like the new fashions or the things that are trending from like all the way from New York to California, knowing that New York and California and in the United States are the ones that are more fashion forward. They get the fashions before anybody else. So like, for example, if you're in Texas, that's where I used to be from. I actually live in Las Vegas now. Texas takes a little bit longer to get on board with some of the trends. Not always the case, but a lot of times the case. So Zumi was like, oh my gosh, look at these lashes, Mom. They're like, you know, they're like, they look multiple lengths, right? But in some of the lashes, they actually have like a crimp. So I'm going to zoom in and show you guys the crimp. Like she was like, this is the new thing. This is like totally in, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay, well. I might as well try them. Let me show you up close what they look like. Okay, so I'm zoomed into the lashes. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. You see how some of the hairs, how they go all different directions. But you can see like right here, you can mostly, how it has that crimp. It literally looks like a bend on the lashes. So yeah, very, very different. Let me show you the other lashes before we continue. This is a lovely winged eyelash. You can see this looks more natural, very, very beautiful. And then this is another one of those crimped lashes. Look at this. You can actually see that crimp. It's very defined. So some of the lashes are curled, as you can see, and then some of them have this crimp. So they're all different lengths, all different shapes. I'm very curious to see how this looks on the eye. Okay, so doing a little bit more research, these here are not magnetic lashes, right? These here are the type that stick to the actual eyeliner it comes with. So I'm gonna open this up and we're gonna zoom really close to my eye and we're gonna see me put this on. And when I say that it's the type of eyeliner that the lash sticks to, let me show you. So I'm just gonna draw, this looks like a lovely, lovely, eyeliner. You can see, look at it, makes a really, really nice line. It is jet black, which is lovely. But when this dries down, I'm going to show you an example what I was talking about. So here's my business card, right? This is my business card. I give it to most people, right? And when I say it makes everything sticky where the lash actually adheres to it. So right here, it's already dried. And you can see like my business card is not coming off of here, right? But when you pull it off, the liner comes off with the lash, which so it kind of makes cleanup on the eyes a little bit easier. You're not going to have all that gunk, all that glue, so to speak. It comes off when you pull off the lash. Well, that's still a little bit wet, but you can see right there. Anyways, let's go ahead and just zoom into my eye and put this on and see what they look like, because I'm actually really curious to see how this crimped eyelash looks like. So let's go ahead and zoom in really
So I have you zoomed really close to my eye. I'm going to go ahead and open up the eyeliner. You can see I have mascara on and my lashes are already curled. So we're just opening this up. You can see it's just fine. It's finely pointed. We're going to go ahead and put it on the eye, and I wanted to zoom you guys super close so you can see all the details of this eyeliner. Since I've never used it, I thought we should experience this together. Okay, let me just get an even amount on the brush. Just kind of wiped off the excess. And here we go. Wow, this is lovely. Look at that. Like barely any pressure, and it is just gliding on. This is lovely, lovely, because I don't know if you guys ever struggle with your eyeliner. Like you push, push, push. You really don't want to do that because you cause wrinkles in the eyes. And by this just barely touching and gliding is wonderful. Look at this straight line. No issues. Wow. Look at that. That was nice. Okay, so I have it on. Let me just put another coat on top. I always like, personally, I like to put 2 coats on top. It's not saying to put 2 coats. I'm going to put 2 coats on this eye, 1 coat on this eye. I just really want to see if it makes a difference if you have 1 or 2 coats on. You guys can see, super duper easy. Got a little bit on my lashes. Let me just kind of take that off. There, boom, off. You can see it just comes right off. So what I want to do is I want to put the biggest lash on first, and then you guys can see the lash zoomed in really, really close, and then we'll go back to the footage of being a little bit further away so you guys can see what they look like at a distance as well. So this is the very first one I showed you. This one here, as you can see, has all those little crimps in it. As you can see, it is the fuller, larger lash. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it off, and we're gonna pop this baby down and see what it looks like. Okay, this is a way too big for my eye, so I'm gonna have to cut some off. I'll be right back. Cut off, you can see just 1 link at the end. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker down. See how much it adheres. This is a little tool it comes with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to place it right in the middle and then push down. Oh, look at, ooh. Okay, so you guys saw that I got the eyeliner on my lashes. This wanted to adhere to the lashes there for a second. So I'm not good at using this type of tool to push the corners down. So I'm gonna take my tweezers now and I'm gonna push the corners down where they go. And it looks like it just kind of, you see it kind of just goes down and adheres nicely. Okay, that is that. Let me just push. Now, actually, you know what? Let me take this tool and adhere my lashes to these so there's not a gap. So when I say that, I kind of push my lashes together with the false lashes. And a lot of times what you want to do is you want to get a coat of fresh mascara down on your lashes and then squeeze them together. But because I'm going to be removing these, I really don't want them to adhere too much. That actually looks lovely. Look at that. So it's kind of funny because on the eye, you see multiple lengths, but you don't see that crimp as much, which is interesting. It's almost like it gives it more of a volume look. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop on the other one, and I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see what it looks like as I'm from a distance. Okay, guys, so they are on, and I will actually say that I think my daughter knew exactly what she was talking about because these are so big. I mean, obviously you see the let me show you the lash one more time. Look how big these lashes are. I typically don't wear lashes this big. And she was saying like, yeah, the crimp is the new thing. It's supposed to look fuller, supposed to look complementing on the eye. And that looks really, really nice. Like just the different lengths. Let's go ahead and put the other one on the eye. Just the different lengths and the volume that it has. It's kind of interesting because to me, it looks like it's like wispy and soft, but you know, by looking at this lash up close and personal, that that is a very, very thick lash. But on the eye, it just kind of gives you this softer, bolder. I mean, I know it sounds like an oxymoron. I'm like, it's soft, but it's bold. It's big, but it's like more natural looking. This looks amazing. So let's go ahead and pop it on from a distance. This eyeliner on this eye has been on already for a minute. And look, it just sticks down. So I'm gonna get my tweezers and go ahead and do the edges as well, the ends of it. And this is, I know she's gonna come in here and steal these lashes from me. And
Like, you just make sure that you go in and you push the whole lash down like that. Now, this has been on for a second. Let's go ahead and just grab the lash, not my eyelashes, the actual lash. And by knowing that I'm just grabbing the actual lash, I'm gonna grab the ends, because a lot of people will say, look, it sticks down, but then they grab their lashes with the lash and do this like illusion where it looks like it's like stuck down. No, we're actually just gonna grab the very tip of these lashes right here. You guys can see. And we're gonna pull, okay? Let me do that again. And we're gonna pull. Wow, that is on good. You see that I have very short lashes. My lashes do not come out this far. And we're gonna pull. Look at this. Like that sucker is on. What do you guys think? I think these are stunning. And I never in a million years would have grabbed lashes that have like crimps in it. And this looks so, so phenomenal. So let's go ahead and pop one off and try the next one and compare each lash to each other. Okay, obviously as you're removing it, you can see the eyeliner where it was actually touching the eyelash removed. So I'm gonna put another coat on and go in with the next set. It's a little bit smaller than this. Really didn't have to put too much on because it only removed a little bit more at the base. Okay, so let's open up the box by Kessmeae. I hope I'm saying that right. So these are the ones that we zoomed in close where you saw more of that crimp. So these are the ones that I'm really interested in. I mean, obviously the thick ones, the thicker ones had that crimp, but this one right here, the medium ones, the crimp to me is more visible. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a pair and we're gonna see how it looks on the eye. I mean, look, like they look just a little wild to me. Okay, let's push it down. Okay, so the crimp is so obvious, you can see that. But to me, this is how I think of this one. I think of this one like, okay, so let me get a little closer. So you see how like the crimp right here, especially like it's so obvious and it's almost like they sway this way a little bit, right? So it looks kind of like they're going different directions, but they're more going towards the center. To me, this gives me like beach vibes. I don't know about you guys. If you like it, if you don't like it, it's very unusual, right? To me, I've never worn a lash like this. But I like it because I think that it gives me like beach vibes. If I'm gonna wear false eyelashes and I'm gonna go for like more of a very, very natural, but I want my lashes to stand out look, with more like natural makeup, I would totally go for this because it just looks a little bit like wild. It's almost like the hairs go in so many different directions and there's so many different shapes that it gives you this whole illusion of just being like fun and loose and like, you know, pretty because it's more natural looking, but it's not so perfect. If you understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to explain how it makes me feel. So it makes me feel like I'm running down the beach, gonna go to a really nice dinner with my boyfriend or my husband, and I don't want him to think I overly did my makeup. That type of vibe. This is really, really cute. Let's go ahead and pop this one off and compare it to the more natural one, the most natural that they have in these lashes. Kessmeae. More natural lashes. I don't know why that popped me in my face. So these are the more natural ones. I'm excited to see what these ones look like. Let's go ahead and pop one of these off. Okay, so we have the little tool it comes with. And let's go ahead and put this one down. Okay, so if you want a supernatural lash that has perfect formation, meaning that each lash matches and it looks symmetric, this would be it. So that is a huge difference from like their full lash with the crimp to like more of a symmetrical. Now, honestly, these are so cute, but they're not as unique as the other one. Cute, right? But I really truly think like these longer, thicker ones are so beautiful. If you're totally looking for a lash that's natural and just soft, where you barely notice that you're wearing lashes, I would totally go for these. Totally go for these. But it is the, oh, I grabbed the wrong ones. Sorry. It's this one right here. You can see like it's the more natural. It does have a wing. I had to cut off a little bit of the wing because it was just a little bit too long. But these fuller ones that I'm wearing and the ones that before this, I think are stunning, stunning. I was not on board, honestly, truly. I was not on board with this whole crimped, weird formation of lashes, but I think that it's a huge difference. And I think that my lashes look like they're just delicious because they have so many different textures, so many different lengths. I don't know, you guys let me know. Let me go ahead and put the other lash on. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is my makeup completed. All I did literally, I just added mascara to the bottom to kind of like even out the top to the bottom. What do you guys think? You guys have to sound off below and tell me what you guys think. I'll post their link down below to getting these lashes. I think freaking phenomenal. Like I love these crimped, like 3D looking mink lashes. I think in a million years, I would have never bought this, but Zumi was super insistent on the fact that, hey, this is trendy. This is coming out. This is what people are wearing, at least here in Vegas, you know? And if this is new, if this is going to be the new thing in lashes, I'm totally for it because I think that my lashes look on point and freaking amazing. So once again, this is by Kessmeae. I don't know, am I saying that right? I'm probably saying it wrong, but you can see. Kessmeae. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button, a little subscribe button, and the tiny little bell next to it for notifications of new videos. I will post all the information down below, everything that I'm wearing in this video, as far as makeup, the whole bit, in the comment section down below as well. But while you're down there, please hit that thumbs up button and leave me a comment, because you guys don't know by now, I actually respond to every single comment that comes through on my phone. I love you all. Mwah. I hope you have a great holiday and a great year, and I hope this new year coming forward is going to be absolutely more amazing. Well, how can it not be more amazing? I hope it's more amazing because I am sure done with this coronavirus, and hope and wish everybody the best year to come. I will see you guys in my next video. Let's go ahead and just roll on over to the quote of the day. I'm Christina Marie. I'm out. Bye.